Okay. Look. What kind of? Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good, man. I'm also good, man. See lava foods. We are at Build It. Just want to get a couple of things that I'm gonna need for the house. I already bought Okodwa Wago, which is silicone, and I bought it at a different place. Now there's like something that I need that's like a gun of some sort. You know? So I hope when I get it here, maybe they might not like me recording, so I'll see you next. All the for now, ne? Silicones are expensive, bro. But you're gonna buy this gun. Ratatata. You're gonna buy this one because there's no other cheaper one. Or I don't know if there's anything else that I might want to buy here. I think I should just ignore shit for now because I might end up wanting to buy more things that I'm supposed to. But I think to turn on Island today. Listen. So I can kind of like, while I'm putting it, I'm gonna be laying it basically. But yeah, I think you're going to go with this pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else after that. Yeah, we done, man. Something else to check your toilet too. Putting in toilet. Yo, you know, I'm actually realizing as I'm looking for stuff, home stuff is not as pricey as I thought. Google that pricey. But yeah, I think so now. Okay, I'm now going. I just saw a mirror. And this is beautiful, bruh. Look at this. But it's like 350. It's like 300, I mean. Okay. You know what? Let's go. Let's go before I start thinking of more stuff. Yeah, this is enough, bro. This is enough. I don't want to try and get more stuff because that means more money out of the pocket. No, but I think I got everything I want. Low pill anything now. Yeah. See you, Oz. think I'm done now. Because the only thing I'm gonna be doing is just folding these things. But it's been a long time since I was alive. And that's been like 2 weeks, a week, maybe. Ngingayenza ivideo la. Kodwa, yeah, man, I guess it's time to reflect about how I'm feeling. Approaching the halfway mark, or how am I feeling now that I'm approaching the halfway mark? Still feel okay, still feel the same. Obviously, improvements, I see improvements in me now. But then anything you think about myself is that I gotta stop being too defensive. I am a defensive person a lot. And I think something I've noticed is that I need to calm down. I need to be a little bit more relaxed. Ngabi. Because sometimes and mostly me I always want things to work out. I know but it's like I feel like if I, as much as we all have a feeling I want things to work out, but how much I put into that particular thing. And one thing about me is that I'm very passionate with everything that I do. I make sure I give it my full effort. So going back to the show, even why I even spoke about this was going back to Uber Defensive. Now, obviously, I've worked hard so much, dog, in the past couple of days, 30 days, more than 30 days now, of trying to be consistent. And if ever I have like a conversation with someone, and basically to them it's like, and then I then start being defensive. So I mentioned stuff like that, or in ways like that. Obviously, there's other things that I become defensive in, that probably it wouldn't be. By the way, I'm folding mine in my mother's clothes here. So yeah. But then but also just in general, I feel like this thing, or the 75 part that I'm doing, is influencing a change in terms of the type of person I am. And I really think that is good for me, dog, because for just to see there, and mostly what I didn't like about myself was because lento would make me feel like shit in terms of how people receive who I am. I've accepted whoever the fuck I am. If you're rolling with it, you're rolling with it. If you're not, you're not. I'm not changing for nobody. I'm not changing for nothing. I used to be a people pleaser. Hella. When I say hella, I mean hella. And right now, dog, I don't lie, dog. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck who it is, dog. I don't care how much that person is influencing my life. Okay, besides obviously now, is it double now with someone is on some genuine shit trying to assist you and whatever. But hey, but I mean, I ain't okay, man, looking like because I've noticed with the dog, I'm actually if they just dog. People just they always yap, dog. People always yap. People always have something to say. So the manifesto, it's like it's more not allowing myself to be phased by anything that other people say or other people tell me. Either way, just to summarize all the shit, me, I'm noticing I need to give myself more attention. And when I say that, I don't mean I need to speak about giving myself more attention, because that's what I do. That's what I become good at, speaking about, like speaking about, like taking better care of my mental health. But in actual reality, I'm not doing that shit because I don't even know how to do that shit. I've never looked at my mental as something that might have a problem. Yeah, well, I knew that there's something wrong with me because I'm saying but I never looked at it like, doggy, I need to pay attention to it. There's like about all these things like depression, all these. I've never wanted to pay attention to those things, because I feel like I've been given advice by my father's cousin, and then he was basically he was like he believes that things like depression, anxiety, all things that you build as an individual and invite it in, which that's his own points. But from what he said, I took a little bit of something. I might disagree with some of the things that he's going to say, or it's just in general. If someone tells me something that's valid, maybe if I do disagree with what she's saying, but there is maybe something I want to pick up out of what she said. And again, at the end of the day, is what I picked up was that meaning on my side, how much am I allowing this thing to have power? How much am I allowing myself to beat myself up so much? Because again, as much as things like this happen, you can kind of control it to some extent, not fully. Because there's literally nothing you can do, but you can control that control it, and that's what I basically want to do. Whatever it is that I can control, I want to make sure that I craft it, I perfect it perfectly, dog. And yeah, I might buy a laptop soon. I'm very on the fence about it, but I might buy a laptop soon. And then I buy a laptop soon, I feel like even my graphic designs, they would elevate, go to a higher level, sorry. And yeah, I'm gonna explore my ability to create more than what I'm able to do right now. And yeah, man, I guess that's the video, because I'm pretty good for that. And but I won't lie, this thing is not going as far as I anticipated it to go, especially at this, especially how far now I've gone with the 75 part. But with the little that I do have, I appreciate it, but I won't lie to you. Because literally, the other day, I think it was, but I did post it, though. I even said I wasn't good mood-wise that day, but I showed up to gym. Because I feel like, as much as this is a stretch for me, but like, I feel like there's a responsibility now on my side to be like, bruh,
do this shit. Do it, dog, do it. And one of the best things that I'm realizing what I did was picking the camera up and fucking shooting, dog. Because literally I'm doing that shit every day. I edit every day, I post every day. And I'm slowly but surely finding the type of person I am, content-wise, how I want to do it. Who's like fucking with it, who's my audience, all those things. It's like I'm figuring out all those things while like now you do doggy. Like and dog, those I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Like everyone who likes, everyone who views my shit, the people who have subscribed so far, more people are gonna subscribe as time goes on. I appreciate it, bro, because now it gives me like a chip on my shoulder type shit. Not really like I'm getting more likes, I'm getting da 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 da. But the fact that there's someone who watches my shit, dog. The fact that when I go back to my page or when I'm about to post, get back to the previous video, it's like a view, 2 views, 3 views, 9 views, whatever views it is. But like there's someone who's watching this shit, and maybe they might be inspired and be like, bro, this nigga dog clears talent. A guy, in terms of numbers, nothing is happening, but he keeps showing up. And I hope maybe one day, I'm gonna want to go about inspiration. Not that that was a point of this, which I wanted to inspire people, but if it leads up to getting to that, if it gets up to that at some point, I'm very happy with that. So yeah, man, I just wanted to very much, most definitely include it in this video. My appreciation for Uguti Jefetu. You're slowly letting me in. I fuck with that. I love that. I love you guys. But then yeah, my face is vegan, but to stay healthy, man. Stay healthy. I think I might change it. I might change it from stay healthy to be kind. Because I feel like, bro, that's another thing I wanna have people pick up from me. There's nothing wrong about being kind, dog. You're gonna have people who fuck you over, or who take that, like, and basically take advantage of that. Good offense, that shouldn't stop you from being that person if you are that person, dog. Pelo wako that you need to get better at is cutting people off. So I'd be very happy if people pick that up from me. So yeah, man, I think we're gonna change it this time around. We're no more gonna say stay healthy. We're more like saying be kind. So yeah, but if it was fair, be kind. Second, that doesn't slap. Be kind. I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna see, dog. Whatever it is that's happened, it happens. Second,